welcome to episode 3 of Youth Squad Legends Series 10 with Manchester United. And this is the big one, the Manchester Derby. The whole city is standing still to watch this game. This will be the real acid test, the best team that we've played so far. You start Fabian Delph in the middle, no Sergio Aguero. I certainly don't think it's the strongest City lineup. So, as of today, Man United jump over City and claim top spot in the Premier League, the real Premier League. Right now in this game, Man United are second and City, I think, are fourth. Carrick, good first touch. It's Michael Carrick and that is a free kick. Now why have they put David Silva in the wall? It's like a target. Depay hits the crossbar. Go wide. That's a really good ball. Memphis Depay sends it back. Marcus Rojo delivers a delicious cross. Rooney! Oh, I was going to go for the bicycle kick, but it looks like Anthony Martial was offside. Darmian, wide. Juan Matop, back to Darmian. Good play by Manchester United, trying to split open City. Oh, and almost doing so. Memphis Depay, glorious opportunity. Good save by Joe Hart. Matop on the right. He's trying to play it backwards. Wayne Rooney does have the ball now. And he tries to play it backwards. Now it's Carrick. Oh, Carrick. Rooney in the middle, got two options. He goes for the one on the left, Memphis Depay, and it's another fantastic save by Joe Hart. Second half, playing towards the Stretford end now. Let's hope the fans are in good voice. Seems to be way more desire from my players right now. Michael Carrick has got options right and left. He releases Juan Mata on the left. And then we'll go across. Memphis. Here's Martial. Back to Memphis. Good play into the box. Now that is a glorious goal and well worth waiting for. It's what the game wants you to do. Pass, pass, pass into the back of the net. Finally, we break the deadlock. 61 minutes it took us. 61 minutes of United pressure. Aguero seems to have come on for City. We've made a couple of changes ourselves. Sandro Herrera's on for Anthony Martial, with Wayne Rooney going up top. And finally, a game for Bastian Schweinsteiger after his injury in the international games. And Herrera. Rooney is available to us, but doesn't have that much stamina. Look at Ander Herrera here. He has got plenty of stamina, and his shot is straight down the throat of the City number one. Rooney is a good forward point for my players. Just get to him, and he will be able to hold the ball up like he's doing now against Company. And there it is, it's full-time. Manchester United, a very professional job against their neighbours. The City is painted red, the final score 1-0. Little change to the side, Depay is now our front man, and we're going with the holding midfield pairing of Herrera and Schweinsteiger. Andreas Pereira hopefully getting some experience on the right-hand side. Crystal Palace against Manchester United. Ashley Young, just little clip in. Oh, Rooney is free. Brilliant delivery from Ashley Young, and I thought he was going to top it off with an acrobatic finish. Instead it's smart. Rooney just touches it on, and I think that surprised the goalkeeper. Long ball from Palace, and it looks like Connor Wickham's got the bear of Chris Smalling. It's a great finish. Ashley Young into the box. Rooney! Oh, it's another one! It's another one for Wayne Rooney, and I think that one has also gone through the legs of the keeper. And it's knocked on by Andreas Pereira. It was meant to be a shot, but it's landed perfectly for Wayne Rooney. Deflection on the way to goal, and it hasn't gone through the legs. Speroni tries to stop it with his foot. Well, this has been a good start. 18 minutes, 3 goals. The cross comes in. Smalling. This time deals with the threat of Connor Wickham. Got it. Guard the ball. Well done, Ander. Come on. Memphis. We've got Rooney in support. And that is quite a woeful ball. But Breda Hangeland has made trouble for himself. Corner kick. Ashley Young into the box. Acrobatic effort failed by Schweinsteiger. Long shot by Ander Herrera. And who's there to pop in his first goal of the season? His first goal for Manchester United. The guy who's been injured for the start of the season, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Comfortable from Manchester United. Only a wonder goal from Connor Wickham has made any troubles for us. And to be fair, it did deserve a goal because it was a tremendous piece of play. Half-time at 3-1. Ander Herrera has been all over the place. He's terrorised Crystal Palace. Here again, Ander Herrera. Oh! His initial shot stopped by Memphis. And it is 4-1. Good finish. As a Man United fan, it's quite nice to see all the Man United youngsters got face scans. But I would probably swap them for Memphis, Martial and Darmian.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Keeper's down. Keeper's down. This is a long shot going in because the keeper wasn't in his net. Fair play to the lad who scored the goal. That was a decent effort from long range. David De Gea just rolling all over the place. That's it. It's full time. We've scored an own goal right at the end because David De Gea doesn't care. At full time, it's Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 4. I think it's time for our first squad report of this series. David De Gea overall of 86, Matteo Darmian overall of 81, Chris Smalling overall of 80 gone up by 1, Daley Blind overall of 81 gone up by 1, Marcus Rojo overall of 81, Michael Carrick overall of 79 gone down by 1, Morgan Schneiderlin overall of 83 gone up by 1, Juan Mata overall of 84, Memphis Depay overall of 82 gone up by 1, Wayne Rooney overall of 87 gone up by 1, Anthony Martial overall of 77, Marouane Fellaini overall of 78, Sergio Romero overall of 76, Antonio Valencia overall of 79, Paddy McNair overall of 67 gone up by 2, Ander Herrera overall of 81, Ashley Young overall of 80, Bastian Schweinsteiger overall of 87 gone up by 1, Guillermo Varela overall of 64 gone up by 1, Ashley Fletcher overall of 49 gone up by 1, James Weir overall of 51, Donald Love overall of 51 gone up by 2, James Wilson overall of 69 gone up by 3, Sadiq El Fittori overall of 60 gone up by 2, Regan Poole overall of 60 gone up by 5, Nanya Milinkovic Savic overall of 59, Andreas Pereira overall of 68 gone up by 2, Jesse Lingard overall of 71 gone up by 2, Sam Johnston overall of 63, Luke Shaw overall of 78, Nick Powell overall of 70 gone up by 1, Phil Jones overall of 81 gone up by 1, Victor Valdez overall of 83 gone up by 1, and now onto the loanee players. Will Keane overall of 66 gone up by 1, Tyler Blackett overall of 66, Adnan Januzaj's already gone up by 2, Liam Grimshaw overall of 69 gone up by 1, Ben Pearson overall of 61 gone up by 2, and finally Joe Rothwell overall of 54 gone up by 1. Third game of this episode, it's in the Champions League at home against CSKA Moscow. So it's now the reverse fixtures, the fourth match of the group stage. After a poor start against PSV, United have now recovered and gone top of the group. Not got real control of it as of yet. Come on lads, give me a touch, else I'll have no highlights for this game. 3 in the box, they're all making sure Dumbia doesn't get space. Oh, flying punch by David De Gea. Rooney. Schneiderlin's making a move. And here is the captain. It's Wayne Rooney. And finally, we have some drama and excitement in this match. Another assist for Morgan Schneiderlin, who continues his very good start to the season. And I think I'm going to bring on some of the youngsters. Now, when we signed Regan Poole on the last day of the season, honestly, I had no idea who he was. But someone who follows me on Twitter actually goes to the Newport County games, and he's told me that he was the best player on the pitch. So that is why I'm training him like mad. Obviously, he's got a bright future ahead of him. Or at least under Alexander Rosenberg's management, he will do. Well, the fans won't be able to get 45 minutes of their life back, but at least we've gifted them with a goal and a win. Manchester United 1, CSKA Moscow 0. The final game of this episode is at home against West Brom, and we're looking to make it 4 wins out of 4. Well, he was suffering a drought at the start of the season, but Wayne Rooney has scored 3 in his last 3 Premier League games. Actually, I received a few comments, I think last episode when we were talking about the purchase of John Stones. People saying don't buy real players. Well, we're going to have to, because the board demands success. And of course the AI is a lot better this year, so we can't go around playing with 60 odd overall players. This is a much more technical series because, like Paddy McNair on the ball now, I've got to choose when we actually play the lower overall players without risking defeat. James Wilson. Here's Wayne Rooney to make it 4 out of 4, and I thought he just did. Good work by Paddy McNair, playing on the right hand side of defence this time. Seen him play there a few times for the under-21s, and he actually does a really good job. We've got a play-up that's gone over in our box, and the referee has called a penalty there. David De Gea against Ricky Lambert. Oh, well, you know, I was going that side, but De Gea decided to jump over the ball. Can't break them down. Marcus Rojo playing a very advanced position right now. Juan Mata could go through the middle. This is perfectly on time, to be fair. I said all the troubles that we face when playing young players. We started James Wilson and Paddy McNair for this game, and we are losing 1-0 at home. That's unfortunately it. We have ran out of time against West Brom, and we can't get the 4 wins out of 4. It's a shock defeat at Old Trafford. Scouting report from Italy has brought back Cutzy Piccolo. Overall of 38 to 54 with a potential of 67 to 93. As for England, we've got 2 players. Ezekiel O'Hara, overall of 46 to 60 with a potential of 68 to 90. And Matt Tanza, overall of 47 to 63 with a potential of 74 to 94. As for Northern Ireland, we got Ryan McGurk, overall of 45 to 61 with a potential of 68 to 92. We're sitting 3 points behind the leaders Chelsea. Our next game is away against Watford. That will be the start of the next episode. This has been Cutzy. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and I will see you next time.